Hi, this is Knitter CNY. You have found CNY Woman Knits and Crochets. This video is going up on December 31st, so you can make plans for January 1st, 2025. I wanted to talk about a hashtag that I'm going to start using in my Instagram posts, and you will see the fruit of that labor throughout the year. What it is I can't buy yarn for a while. I am going to say until I use up a lot of yarn that I have. I bought a lot of yarn this year. I started out with, I'm not going to buy any yarn. And then there was a sale. And then there was another sale and another sale and another sale, and I bought yarn. Well, right now I have totes of yarn. I had to go out yesterday and buy another tote because it was on sale at Target. But right now, in back of the camera that you can't see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 totes. That's in my dining room. I have this bookcase. I have another bookcase over there that you can't see. And I also have a closet that's a double wide closet. The doors are off, and I have several totes in there. By several, I might mean 4 or 5. So I've got a lot of yarn. Now, a lot of it is Bernat blanket because that's what I use a lot to make blankets for Project Linus. I don't know how much I've got. We're just going to start and use what comes out of the totes. I have 4 skeins of Bernat blanket coming through Amazon that won't get here until January. It is yarn that I ordered in 2024, so it does not count against me in 2025. So what we're going to do, if you want to join me, is shop your yarn stash. And the hashtag we're going to use is hashtag SYYS 2025. Now, this can mean a lot of different things to different people. It can mean I'm not buying yarn, I'm just shopping my stash. Or it can mean I'm shopping my stash first to see what I've got. Maybe I can use something in my stash and then not buy yarn. But it doesn't mean that you don't have to buy yarn if you don't want to. If you want to buy yarn, you go ahead and buy yarn. I'm just saying, for me, this year I have to use up some of that stash because it's filling my house. I have 1,000 square foot house. I don't need this much yarn. And I have yarn for blankets. So when I can use 4 skeins up of Bernat blanket in a blanket, it takes down the amount of yarn I have. Last year I made 50 blankets. Right now I have three blankets. I have 1 knit blanket that's a diagonal blanket that's yellow one I showed you the other day. I have a second blanket which is a crochet blanket in Suzette stitch with plum fields in Bernat blanket. And then I have a third blanket that I started yesterday, which is the Life, I can't remember what the title of it is. It's like Life is Not a Rush or something like that. It's on a tutorial. I've made one of these before with mandala. I'm making it with Bernat Softy stripes that I got in a mystery box, and I have like 585 yards per skein, and I have 4 skeins of it, and I'm using it doubled with a size L hook because that Life is Not a Race. That's the name of the Life is Not a Race. That's the name of the blanket. So again, if you want to join me, it is called Shop Your Yarn Stash 2025. Use the hashtag SYYS 2025. So that's nice and short. And you'll start to see that in my Instagram posts starting probably tomorrow. I'll post something. I may even post something this afternoon to show you the new blanket that I started working on. So I hope you join me. And if you like this idea and you want to see content of that and you're not subscribed, subscribe below. Hit the notification bell that lets you know when I post. Give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you want to join me on this. I would love to see hashtags all over the place and be able to look in Instagram, look up that hashtag and see other people's projects or the yarn they're going to start using. So have a great day. I hope that you knit or crochet something and have a great 2025.